what, Tyrant, I'm not even gonna go further. I know what you guys want. Let's start with the one and only Nappa.
Get this off right now. Get this off right now. Wait, I want to know who sent it in, because whoever's sending these in is they're like trolling us at this point.
This is
trolling me.
This is like Nappa setup number 157 at this point.
Bro, look at this.
Like, why off a jump H in the corner. Like, you get the re-jump clean. Look at the speed.
Oh.
Yo, press 1 if you got hit, guys.
Listen.
Because wait, it's happening again after that. You think you're done, right?
Everyone got hit.
You think you're done? Yeah.
But...
Good luck. Good luck.
zero bar start as well. Jesus.
I see the ones on both chats, on my chat, on your chat. The ones are raining. Win. So that's Calopsia, of course, the one and only, the one who just.
I knew it was Calopsia. I knew it was.
You know, every time Calopsia tags me on something, or when Xiao tags me and says Cybercast, I click, but I'm scared. I'm like, okay.
We might have to make a separate, an actual separate thing for like on the channel for like
just for Nappa.
All this Nappa stuff, because there's a lot, man.
That should be clean. But alright, of course, because you know, like I think one Nappa is not enough. Might as well have a second one. What do you think, Terrence?
All right then, why not? Yeah? You know, I can always tell it's Calopsia because he always picks the that color as well, like the.
Yeah. And you can see Wade answering. Can you stop finding tech about him? Already a nightmare. So imagine you're in an like infinite block string with Nappa, and you know you're blocking and stuff, and then there's Dragon Rush and you tech. Well, guess what? It's still not your turn. Imagine he's gonna try to mix you, right? He's Dragon Rushing. You're god. You take this. Well, you still shut up because the Cyberman is in.
The Cyberman locks you down.
Yeah.
The Cyberman does the IAD for you. Like.
Yeah. So essentially, taking a Dragon Rush doesn't really carry a risk for Nappa because the Cyberman will cover it and he still get a block string behind this. Plus, remember that when the Cyberman happens, the assist recovery starts.
Yeah, that's true. Because there's a break.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I mean, why not? You know, it's like we're done. No, we're done with Nappa. We're done with Nappa.
Okay.
We're done. We're done. I hope you guys had fun, Nappa players. You can, we're done.
I tell you what,
we might not be done.
This character is, I think we're going to just be seeing more and more of him. Now you got guys like Silverblades doing work as well. I think that like a lot more people are going to wise up to how good this guy is.
You know, I have a bot command on my chat that anyone who says Nappa, anyone his message, the bot says Nappa is C tier, by the way. Like even if you write like hello, my name is Nappa, he will say Nappa is C tier regardless.
Oh my god.
Alright, moving next. Well, there might be more Nappa later, I don't know. We're gonna move to Super Broly. Super Broly, these are sparking loops that our boy Sharon Win found. So it's just a good way to get the re-jump. It's actually fairly easy.
Yeah.
And you get it mid-screen.
That's kind of cool. This character as well is a bit of a gorilla as well.
Kane, man. Kane.
Yeah, he's ridiculous.
Kane is rinsing Europe with this. So apparently it's universal. According to the tweet, it's universal. But I don't know if it's like harder with other characters or not. But yeah, that's like pretty cool loop. Everyone has loops now.
Yeah, for sure. Nice.
I really like this.
I like it. Yeah, it looks cool.
You know what? Like, okay, the Nappa lab monsters are crazy, but I think the Super Broly lab monsters might be like right behind Nappa.
This character's combo potential is actually ridiculous. Like,
yeah,
he's got bare roots.
Yeah, and they're like Marvel. They're like MVC3 length.
Yeah, they are.
You know, like bare long combos.
Man will dunk you twice and then relaunch you with the assist, and then you're getting mugged.
They do so much. But up next, alright, so one shout out to Sharon Win for this one. Up next is something that, okay, apparently there was like a lot of chat between the S Broly main about being able to re-jump post the command grab or not.
Okay.
And this is our way over. The one and only who was at the UI Goku showcase.
The legend.
Who just gets like the route to get the re-jump after this. That's the one.
That's nice.
So apparently you're able to get a pretty cool re-jump on this.
Man, that's beefy.
Yeah. And apparently it's universal as well, according to Over. So
Wow, yeah. Oh, yeah, I could see that being universal.
yeah. So why not? So you get.
Jeez.
So look out of a command grab. What's happening?
Yeah, that's insane damage.
8.9k.
Obviously, with like level 2 from UI and Spirit Bomb as well,
Yeah.
but that's still nuts.
That's just to show the max you can do like in this situation, right?
Yeah. Very nice.
Anyway, like when something happens with 2L, it's pretty much universal with Broly. Like that 2L like covers so much.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah. So it's the one for our boy Esprit. That combo is 38 seconds long because it's Broly.
I think that 2L is one of the best like light buttons in the entire game, honestly.
It's really good, and it allows you to pretty much snap people kind of safely because you can just lock them down with the 2L.
The hitbox upwards is just insane. Yeah. For a light button, it's ludicrous, man. Like
it gives you like that umbrella hitbox.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Up next, done with Super Broly. We've got. Oh no, we're not done with Super Broly.
Oh, okay. I mean,
we're done.
I mean, I like watching this character work because he's hype.
Watch what Afrodo had. So this is just to show when you're in Limit Break Broly, what the damage you can get from a command grab.
Okay.
So this is one command grab mid screen. He started with about 1 bar, right?
Oh, that was a sick idea.
Yeah.
The backdash after the empty vanish. That was sick.
Yeah. And then you're in. You build the bars. So you just have to start with about 1 bar. And off one command grab in sparking, with the armor still, you get 6.7k.
Yeah.
So that would be a good like 7k plus.
Yeah, around 7k.
Yeah.
I think. This is sick. I like this. Boom.
I love this. That little backdash is. I love this.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And then it's pretty much a classic like Broly corner combo, but it's just like the way to bring him in the corner was actually really creative.
Yeah, from really far away as well. That's like I think a bit further than half screen.
Yeah. So that looks pretty good. Shout out to our boy Afrodo, UK boys in the house, still labbing.
Yeah,
now
stuff.
we are actually done with Super Broly. We are moving to man like Ojita. So this is a video by our boy Shkodo, our Russian lab monster. A very very cool Okizeme idea in mid screen with Vegeta and Gotenks. So that's like the pair he plays. So because you call it and it locks you in, good luck blocking the mix after.
Cheap.
So he shows pretty much all of the potential like solutions after.
And as far as I'm aware, he said this one was universal for a lot of different assists, right? You just have to time the assist differently. So obviously for Gotenks he does it before the IAD because it's like slow startup and stuff. But yeah, this is nuts.
He can hit anywhere after this.
It's like an 8-way, like 10-way mix.
And it locks you down regardless of what the.
Yeah.
It locks you down regardless of like what the tech is as well.
So
the only thing you could do is like a delay tech, and at least like you get a bit less, but you still get locked in.
Yeah. Beautiful
That's
stuff.
like a very very cool. And shout out to Shkodo because he's very very thorough with his videos.
Yeah, he's
always
really
shows a lot.
Yeah, he's definitely been putting a ton of work in, and he's really helpful as well. Like when I was learning Gotenks in season 2, he was sending me a lot of cool tech. So he's a really friendly guy, helpful.
Yeah, has been featured in a lot of the Sparking cast as well because he keeps giving us cool stuff to deal with. Much love to him. Up next is a video I personally named Quarantine Side Switches. Because this is a side switch that's not even really practical, but that's just when you're bored and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna find stuff. Nick Vish found that with most of the Saiyans you can have this side switch in Sparking.
Oh
it's very easy. Dash, side switch.
Okay, cool.
Done. And that works with most of the Gokus. Plus screen as well, I can get this. So if you want a very easy post UH side switch,
nice.
You get quite an easy one.
Obviously universal since it works on this little guy.
Yeah. That is definitely a quarantine side switch. That's like you wouldn't have found that if you had a job and you were going out and and that's the one and stuff, But shout outs to Nick V, of course, for this one. Don't forget, guys, of course, to tag us if you see the tech. Those of you asking on the chat, can I do any character? I don't do any character. I do what people send me. If you find tech about Kefla or about any tech, you can just tag us and we'll show it. If you want to see some Kefla stuff, you can just type !FADV on the chat. Go to the FighterZ channel and see all of the VODs for Sparking Cast.
Yeah.
A lot of characters have been covered so far.
Yeah, we have this is the 14th episode, so there's 13 half an hour to 45-minute videos of just tons of Dragon Ball tech. So definitely check that out, guys. We've got lots on there.
Definitely. Up next is a bit more. Okay, this is the sauce, because we like sauce. If you want to side switch in style with Android 17, this is what you do. So look at the beam, slide onto the beam and side switch.
Oh, sick.
It's extra fun. Apparently you can still do that with the dash regardless, but if you want the extra point, if you want to look cool.
This damn character builds so much meter.
Yeah. So this is definitely guaranteed sauce. And 17 tech, I know we have FMAB on the chat who's like, if he sees 17, he's out there.
Wow, that did
so a good way to. I really like the idea to keep the corner by sliding under.
Yeah, that's clever.
So you get spark, and yeah, slide under. I get this.
Nice.
Really clean by our boy Shonakus for the shouts to him. I don't know if he's still on the chat right now. But right, up next I've got two little highlights that absolutely make no sense, and it's cursed moments. So if you have kids, please tell them to look away. Don't watch the screen. This is about to be cursed. Okay, watch this.
Okay, let's have a look. Oh my god, what happened? What happened, man? Wait. Oh, the armor, of course. I couldn't figure out what happened there for a second, man. That's just big brain, though.
Tell me this isn't like maximum curse. Like, how that... What?
I love that. Good. Base Vegeta's thrown out that dumb move. They need to be taught a lesson. Thrown out that dumb dive kick that you can't stop. You can... Rizza could have absolutely punched him up. Like, he could have just reflected and bodied him. But I love this. Don't do that dumb move, brain dead.
I absolutely love this. I had never seen this specific interaction before. But yeah, that's a pretty clean one. Another very cursed interaction. This one is from Legendary Pred, our American boy. Alright, so you will look at what GT Goku does to Adult Gohan's legs. Because, yeah, I think I wouldn't be happy if it happened to me. That was in a big set as well between the guys and stuff. So just watch this.
Whoa. Wait, what? Whoa! I would have loved that if he confirmed. If he cancelled it into 236H or something.
I think he could have just 5LL'd.
No, it doesn't reach that anymore. The range on it is whack now. After the nerfs, because everyone cried. Because everyone cried. That honestly, this is so funny. Why
did it beat it clean? Like, why?
I know. It's because it was at the end, I think.
Like, why was this so cleanly? Look at this.
Yeah. That's so funny.
I would have. He was like, you know what? I was about to throw my pad away and be like, "Fuck, I'm not playing today."
That's so funny. Wow, that's so funny, man. I love that.
Oh my god, that is too good. That is too good. Shout out to Pred, man. He's always around on our chats as well.
Yeah, shout out to Pred, man. I miss this character, man. I might have to play him a bit more. He's a lot of fun. That's so funny, though.
We had enough of him, man. That's funny. GT Goku, as the chat says, definitely haram. I don't know if you know that on Tuesday we beat the record of 87 redeems in my GT Goku is haram with no one interrupting on the chat.
Oh, wow.
And then Aliyun came and was like, "Oh, that much look good." I was like, "Aliyun, come on, man! I would have gotten more than 100 otherwise, all right. Up next is Nick V and Mega X have been having fun, in quarantine as well. So this is a cool base Goku rejump in sparking. You can basically rejump after the auto combo, so not use a super dash and get a bigger extension than usual. That's a really cool combo.
He rejumped 3 times. That's dope.
Yeah, that's a really cool base Goku combo.
Yeah, I like seeing this when people optimize with this character. And this the manga color is ridiculous, by the way.
Yeah, but this also means that you're even saying it was about 125 if Aliyun did not press something on my chat. So yeah. He really did.
Combo breaker.
So yeah, like that's pretty cool. It's off an auto combo. It's mid screen.
Auto combo.
jump.
So you're guaranteed to hit that.
Yeah.
At least once per match. So don't worry about it, guys.
That's definitely a very, very cool one, and you only need like the level 1 of the Spirit Bomb, which you know, is very easy to have. So that's like pretty good. Off an auto combo, you get what, a good like 7k, even more because you build. So like you got like bare damage of this. Shout out to Mega X and the boys for this one.
Good stuff.
Up next is actually funny. It's something that happened on my stream during a match, and after it happened, Wade came on the chat and said, "What the hell? I've never done that before." Okay. So yeah, hit level 3. So hit level 3.
He's not
then
dead,
a mix. Watch the cursed.
Whoa.
And he literally came on the chat a second later, like.
So did he do? I guess he pressed light like a frame too early.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm actually not sure, but
it must be something like that. That's really bizarre.
So it's really weird. But he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna lab this, man," because that's like unblockable. That's like unblockable.
That's just weird because like it would have been a cross up anyway because he didn't block the cross up. But like, I don't know. I guess he just did it too early. Don't know. No explanation for that.
No explanation indeed.
It's just weird.
Yes, we are like about not halfway through yet, but like, you know, way through. We might have more Napa. I can't tell you guys yet. I'm not spoiling you.
No.
I'm not want to make Tyrant's life worse. We've had some Napa before. We might have some more. I don't know. I'm trying to like, you know, keep Tyrant calm. You know, like we don't want Tyrant to pop off. Man's gonna like be sparking cast is cancelled. Okay, up next is our boy Skizer with a pretty cool Zamasu mix-up after level 3. So you can do a Tiger Knee flights, and you pretty much have a guaranteed high-low.
Yeah. So
the opponent cannot 2H or like vanish. He has to block this, and you basically have a very easy high-low to do.
I think I remember seeing some of this stuff posted up when the character came out. But yeah, this is really, really cheap. Like I honestly, I'm surprised that more people don't play this character.
He's definitely like it's a very fun character as well. He's has a lot of like unique stuff. Creates so much damage, but this one mix-up looks so freaking hard to deal with because you will have to like it's a high-low. You can't really react to this. Best of luck is like maybe reflect. That's probably your best solution. But...
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. Would reflect like beat both options, but then obviously you can't be ready for all of that.
But then if he does empty Dragon Rush, I mean, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or just delay. Yeah.
So yeah, that's actually a pretty cool one. Up next, we are moving to the TOD quarters. I've got a couple of TOD for you guys, from like fun to sauce to cool. First one, very practical, very fun actually. This one. It's the single highest TOD I've ever seen. Like, look at how high the man goes.
Oh, I think yeah, this is nuts.
He called this the going to see Jesus TOD.
Yeah.
Like, like look
at this.
He's going up to the screen.
Man. Oh, I want to see Spirit Bomb from up there. Like, DHC into Spirit Bomb, because Gogeta can do it, right? So
you probably can do it, Jeff, from there.
No, he can.
I know, like that.
Oh, that looked weird.
The delay was so weird. Like my man got like
doing staircase Marvel 3 Chun-Li combos.
Yeah,
all the way up.
That goes like so high, so freaking. I love the level 3, like the way he just like went all the way down as well.
Yeah, that's so funny because you never see that.
Yeah. So we got this level 3 starts, and then it's like, okay, let us land.
Whoa!
That's user. Yeah, that's Sauce. That's not like practical. That's like Sauce TOD. You know, we like Sauce TODs. Up next is an actual practical TOD, which is a 0-bar Frieza TOD mid screen. You know, if you ever have your Frieza in this position, no bar needed. That's the one. Fairly, it looks fairly okay. It doesn't look like that hard. Like classic loops, goes down, build as much power as you can. Classic discs. It's a very like classic looking Frieza combo. But as always, having a 0-bar TOD mid screen is a blessing, and Frieza is one of them.
Yeah, very nice.
There you go.
Cool.
Just hit 1-on-1 at the end. So if you guys play Frieza, you can probably find a way to apply this TOD to your team, provided you're running the right assists.
Yeah, that's cool.
Pretty cool one. Shout out to Gibby for this. He's been tagging me in quite a few things. So quite a nice one. To have more people entering Sparking Cast and giving us more tech.
That's what we like to see.
Up next is our boy Xiao, everyone's favorite. Was like, so people do 0-bar TODs, right? People do solo TODs. People do sparkless TODs. How about I do a sparkless TOD with 2 characters only?
Okay. I mean, Xiao could definitely do that because he's Xiao. The whole force look.
So he actually made this combo. He posted multiple versions of any any of the Ginyu Force starter. That's it.
Wow, that's nuts. Love that.
Lord Zhao indeed.
Ginyu combos are just too sick.
Yeah. And he made an entire thread with pretty much like this combo. So this is the one starting with Jace.
Jace, okay.
This is the one starting with Goldo, for example. Let's take a look at this one. So see if you have Goldo first. So he has versions for like most of the starts.
Oh yeah, there you go. And then the purple crash. Sick.
Fam, sparkless.
That's so cool.
2 characters.
And then level 2. Man, this guy is a bad man. You know that.
He's the damage he puts on. Look, there is the
Raccoon
version. This is the Raccoon version of the combo.
So sick. He even does it on the right opponent, like Bardock, Nappa, Vegeta.
That's the one. He just needs the UI Goku A assist to get this combo, and that's the one.
Yeah, I think Ginyu and UI A assist might be BFFs. Because like
it definitely looks good.
Yeah, because he can do all those crazy like high up combos and get the extension with the A. So that's so sick.
It gives so much hits on your right that you can pretty much like call the Toku Sentai in the middle, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's really, really sick.
So most of Baek Xiao after that is something that honestly I didn't expect to see anytime ever, and I'm happy with this. It's a Trunks solo TOD in Limit Break, and that's not something that's easy considering in the Trunks, but that's the one.
It's going to be very, very technical, I bet.
He says that it's quite simple. I haven't tried yet.
It doesn't look, so far. Anyway.
It doesn't look that hard. I mean, it looks tricky.
And then boom, level 3 after.
Not that hard. And there you go.
Yeah, that looks pretty standard, to be honest. I would imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't play Trunks, but like that doesn't look too crazy.
So it's actually that was definitely baby combo. RMZ is saying.
Yeah.
So you got offer to M in Limit Break. A solo TOD. Well, you need what 4.5 bars, so that's still 5 bars. Sorry, so that's still a lot.
Yeah,
but, when you're in Limit Break, you always have a few bars to play with anyway.
Yeah,
so.
you get the free one on the way in. So nice.
Yep, thank you, Zhao, for making my life better. I'm gonna train this one.
Man like Xiao.
Yeah, and up next is a character that still exists. Android 16 solo TOD that finishes with a level 1. Which is kind of mad.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
To be able to solo TOD and finish with a level 1.
A million chariot tackles.
Yeah.
Dunk. Yeah, sick.
There you go.
Cool.
There you go.
Interesting.
So, it's the man himself. It's the man himself. It's Android 16. So you get I think it's about 2 bars because he still has about 2 bars at the end of the combo.
Yeah.
And he started with 4.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, very, very practical. I mean, for the 3 Android 16 players out there, of course.
Yeah, no one uses this guy anymore. Yeah. I think he's still alright. I think he's still good, man.
I mean, he's not terrible, but it's just that there are better characters than him.
Yeah.
So this will definitely engage. Shout out to I Hate Mondays for this one. Done with the TOD bit. Now we are moving to the Ultra Instinct Goku bits.
Let's go.
As always, lots of UI Goku. So the first thing is actually very interesting. There is a weird thing when you clash UI Goku in auto combo. It's a bit weird, but basically, you see the situation. Player 2 is always winning.
Oh, every time?
Every time. no matter what side of the screen he's in, player 2 wins that clash.
That's so weird. Okay.
So that's like really strange.
I mean, it can't trade.
Yeah, they can't trade, but why is someone winning then?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, I'm saying it can't trade. It cannot trade. So, like, I guess someone has to win.
Yeah. And funny enough, so our boy LGR, he tried, and he said that on the clashes with the command, with the grab at the end of the auto combo,
Yeah.
if you're 16, Vegito, Zebroly, or Majin Buu, player 1 side wins. If you're Videl, Zamasu, or UI Goku, player 2 side wins.
That is so bizarre.
That is the weirdest thing. That is like the Sonic Fox Evo special, you know? You're like, oh, I lost the clash. I want to go on the other side.
Yeah, this is a thing in a lot of games. I remember in Marvel 3, Beautiful Joe had something on player 2 side with the bomb. Like, he could get like infinite bombs or something on one side, and like not on player 2 side, not on player 1. So I don't know. I don't know why this exists. It's probably the way the game's coded. I don't know.
Weird.
It's just weird.
Wasn't there something in Street Fighter 5 with command grabs with this at the moment? I remember having like, I can't remember.
I'm not sure.
I've seen this thing before, like this kind of weird one. But yeah, that is a very interestingly weird, thing to know. I mean, it's not necessarily practical, but we're in there. Up next, what do we have up next? Up next is everyone's favorite, the UI Goku, the rejumps. So UI Goku actually can kind of rejump with the right assists, and that's an example of it.
Okay, let's see.
So you basically use an assist to lock him down, and you get the rejump classic.
Okay, that's cool.
So it's like pretty creative from my boy to go for this one. So you do the 5S into the assist, and then you come in. If you wanted a rejump, because so far we've only seen like the rejump in the corner, which is pretty hard to do.
I've seen this with another character as well. I can't remember who it was, but I've definitely seen this kind of stuff is becoming a lot more. I think it's with Frieza. With Frieza's A assist, I think you can do this as well. Like there's
as long as you can lock him down there.
Yeah. There's
as long as you can lock, you get the right height, right? So yeah, that's the one. UI Goku rejump. Shout out to Talios, of course, for this one.
Yep,
next is our boy Sio. He was testing, the UI Goku recovery, and a few characters can actually 2L under this, so it will low profile it if you 2L.
Okay.
So not everyone can, of course, but that pretty much means that some characters are pretty much safe against this, which is pretty cool. According to Sio's tests, Kid Buu, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and Gotenks can go under this.
Okay, nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Good to know. I guess you can like
if you play one of these characters,
yeah,
you can just go and do like a 2L and get under this.
Well,
so that
I mean, it's a mix at the end of the day because he could just do DP instead. So
yeah.
It's,
all right. So next is what do we have next? We've got some extra. So the corner, people are just trying to squeeze as much damage they can from like the corner combo.
Nice.
And turns out that this route is actually better than like the other routes. Like this is the first route that does 3995.
Okay. What from a jump?
Of a jump in, of course, in the corner. So just trying to squeeze as much damage as you can with the sliding knockdown of this, if that's something you ever need. And the other route that was considered better is actually 3830. So the first route is actually better. So you need to go for, 2M, 5M, 5H, and then you go for 6S, 5S.
Yeah, you got both hits of the 6S in there for the extra damage.
Because otherwise you will do the 6S into the delayed 5H, but that 6S only gets one hit, I believe. That's the one. This one, like, you get a bit less than this. This order somehow like gives a different one. It's weird because it's actually the same moves in a different order and they give different damage.
Yeah, just because I guess the scaling happens differently if you do it in that order. Yeah, I think if you do the 6S early, the scaling is more.
Probably.
I'm not sure how it works, but the one I'm using at the moment is just like a normal B&B, and then from 2M you do 2M, 2S, 6S early on, and then
5H,
and then delay 5H, etc., etc. Yeah, so maybe that scales more.
Yeah, you can squeeze. The rejump does more, but the rejump is actually one for just frame apparently. So like you won't hit that re-jump.
It's not tournament combos.
It's not tournament combos at all. Next is from Alexinho, just like proof of concept about side switch re-jump for UI Goku. If you feel like it, there you go. If you ever need to, if you ever feel like you don't want to go for the easy coast to coast combo,
Yeah.
and you're like, nah, I kind of like the left corner best, Well, there you go. That's the one. Because anyway, he could send you to the other side anyway, like he's UI Goku.
Yeah. Like you can do this. You can also do the Kid Buu delay side switch, after the 2H. That works as well. But I think this is probably max damage.
Yeah. That's probably the max one. But shout out to Alexinho for this one. What do we have next? Yes, more of our favorites. This is for Ramsey as well. This is the classic UI Goku A assist to get Genki Dama from every situation in the world. So simply put, offer 2H. Why not,
Wow, that pushes him up so high. He nearly goes over the Spirit Bomb.
5.4k just 2H. Then of a mini Spirit Bomb.
Oh, off level 1.
Yeah. Yeah, you could see he called it later, so you could see the beam on the right.
Yeah.
This one's probably off a Vanish, I think. Or no, just in the corner, a corner combo, classic.
Are these guys the new BFFs, yeah?
They look like they really have fun,
Yeah.
They look like they work well with each other.
The synergy is real. Boom.
You get this from anywhere.
Yeah, that's nuts.
8k damage.
I like that. Sick.
8,000 damage, man, with one assist. So yeah, a lot of stuff are being found with UI Goku. Another one with UI Goku, of course, we mentioned the TODs. Before that, sorry, there is one mix with Kid Buu. So this is okay. I'm just not gonna say anything, and I would like you in the chat to press 1 if you got hit. Let's take a look.
What? So the DP pushed him.
That's really weird because you could see that Kid Buu faced the other way for a frame and then came back.
Yeah. So that is what happened, right? Hang on, let me see that back. Yeah, he got pushed. That's so silly.
Why did he change directions? Why did he look?
Yeah.
Look, he's clearly looking the other way now. He clearly went past.
Yeah.
And then back to normal.
It's Kid Buu, man. It's that God key.
I see the ones. This is cursed pushback. Cursed pushback indeed. That's how many of you all got hit? All of us, man. All of us got hit. Up next, we have got this is a TOD that is meter positive and solo. And so far, I think that's the best I found. So let's go. He's just squeezing the re-jump route a bit more, with the 6S.
Oh yeah.
6S cancel, so he gets 3 success in a row.
Oh wow, that's so sick. Sick.
And there you go. You finish by level 1 and 1. You don't have to get level 3.
Very nice.
So you end up with a tad bit extra meter because he started with 1 bar, right? So that's 0 bar solo TOD that gives you a tad bit more meter. That's a win in my book. But this for once doesn't look like a baby combo. This actually looks like a combo you'd have to work on.
Yeah, that's so simple. It makes you think why did someone not have that before, on day 1?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So that's the one. Shout out to Kansley for this one. We are moving out of the UI Goku category and we have 3 more items, and these 3 items are the sauce category. So get your favorite mayonnaise, ketchup, Algerian sauce, whatever you want. It's time. And of course, when I say sauce, it's Scarlet Photon.
Oh, let's go. Adult Gohan.
No words needed. Just watch.
Bare legs. Woo!
My head hurts. My head actually hurts.
So he's doing 1 hit of the let L cancelled into... Wow.
This is mad hard to do.
Yeah, this looks really... This looks very unusual.
This is mad hard to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was like, hey, let me use every normal ever.
That's so cool.
Spam some sauce on the chat. Yo, that's bad. This would take me a week to pull it off, maybe once.
There's lots of like delays in there as well.
Yeah. And like the 3L into rejump is like really hard. Is that a level 7? I don't think so. Is that level 7? Oh yeah, he does 5M into 3L. So yes, level 7.
Okay, yeah. Using reverse beat.
Oh wait, not even. 3L you can. It's not level 7, it's probably level 1.
Oh, just level
That's
1?
probably level 1, yeah.
Yeah, that would do way more damage if it was level 7, right?
Scarlet, man.
Yeah,
Scarlet.
That looks cool.
Alright, up next, more sauce. We've got Beerus now, with our boy running on water always. Shout out to you, he's on the chat as well.
That combo was nuts.
So look. I love Beerus combos, man. Beerus combos are so cool.
Ooh. Beerus has so much swag, dude.
Like, what does he even do? He like played with the orb multiple times and finishes with, of course, the death of the best friend.
Oh no, Jiaozi.
I love that little sequence when he does like 5H into like 2 orbs. This is so cool.
It bounces it down. Looks so sick.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
That's like a good like what 8k damage plus sauce if you want to look cool. You know, if your crush is watching the stream and you're like you want to look cool, let's go. That's the combo you go for, you know. You go for this one.
Yeah, this is the stylish combo, man.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. Like every time, you know, like since the game was released and I saw Beerus orbs, I was like, okay, eventually the combo makers will find crazy stuff with these orbs.
Oh yeah, come on, that was.
Yo, he's saying he's got a cooler one in the making. Yo, let's go.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Let's go. We in there. And last but not least, but this really Tyrant, it's really because you're my boy. Like I wouldn't have added it if it was not you. Let me show you the single most cursed combo. The single like okay, this is quarantine level 9,999. Okay, this is like absolutely cursed. And you know what character I'm about to mention?
Yeah, it's gonna be big
Nappa.
boy.
So this is a TOD. I'm not even gonna just watch. We'll talk about it after.
Oh god. I'm scared.
Tyrant,
I see Shenron, I'm shook.
So we watch it and we'll talk about it after. Yeah?
Okay. This is already like super unique. So he's got permanent recovery in life, by the way. Oh
and sparking.
God. And spark. Oh my god. Oh. No!
And he's still TODing him.
Oh my god, man. What the hell? Could you
This is absolute ascension. This is a man who has ascended to the upper level. How do you even think, okay, I'm going to make a combo that beats you if Shenron give you immortality and you in spark.
Bare life getting recovered, but oh my god, dude.
So Yamcha starts by, just calling Shenron. He gets like the immortality, which is constant regeneration, right? You make me immortal.
Yeah,
and then he goes in spark.
So this is permanently recovering blue life, like without spark, and then he's in spark, so it's even faster the recovery, I imagine, right?
Yeah. Well, you know what? Nappa doesn't care about this. And by the way, wait, just before he starts, right? Just by the way, this was like what, 1 bar?
And 1 bar. To make this even crazier, right? This basically when you're in limit break, you dish out obviously less recoverable damage. This is not limit break Nappa. He's got 2 assists there. So he's just dishing out normal damage, which is constantly getting recovered, and he can still kill. That would be a normal dead right there, because that's 10,000 damage.
Yeah.
Man did
12.5k.
12.5k. What?
12.5k.
That's silly.
What? Like
Kalopsia, you have to stop, man.
Kalopsia, I'm calling. I don't know, man. I'm calling. I'm reporting you on Twitter. Like why? Okay, what even got you to think? Okay, I want to make a combo that kills you if you got Shenron, and sparking, and also it's Wednesday and the temperature is 26 degrees, and the wind comes from the northwest. Like, you know, it's so like the amount of things that he went through just to make this happen is ridiculous.
Nah, I'm calling the Galactic Patrol. We're getting Jacko here to arrest you, bro, immediately. Like, this is wild.
The entire patrol is definitely gonna like just come down and just put in work. But
Yeah, this is nuts.
my God, 10k ain't enough. But yes, that's with these guys, that closes our Sparking Cast
That was a good one.
episode 14. Much love to everyone, of course, for sending us the tech, because
Thank you.
this is part of the thing. Like, I follow on Twitter, of course, but also a lot of you guys, like, you know, Calopsia, Running on Water, like all of the guys in there, plus Xiao. Every time you see cool stuff, you keep tagging us on Twitter, and that makes it show so much easier. So any of you guys, if you got something cool, something cool to show, just tag us on it, and we'll be able to review it on Friday and, you know, learn together, and, you know, just avoid Nappa cursed content, because, you know, it doesn't make Tyrant happy.
Nah, I mean, I'm interested in seeing all the unique, crazy things people come up with. Like, that was badass. Like, I've never seen a regeneration immortality combo like that. So